Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. If you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your April 2019 mid-month love reading, okay? So this is for everyone, singles, couples, mingling, whatever, okay? If there's a message in here for you, there's a message in here for you. All right, guys, so this is going to, this is a mid-month reading, but once again, whenever you catch this video, that's when the energies are meant for you to see them, okay? So let me go ahead and get into the reading. The first card is going to represent your current energy, your current situation, what you may be dealing with right now, Pisces. Okay. And we've got Ace of Swords in the reverse. Next card represents what's challenging you and what's crossing you. You've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Next card represents past energy that you may be dealing with. The Queen of Swords. Next card represents the person you may be dealing with or their energy. Temperance in reverse. Next card represents what you want, Pisces. We've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Next card represents internal factors, what's driving you, consciously or subconsciously. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Next card represents your advice. We've got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Next card represents external factors, all right? We've got the Chariot in the reverse. Next card represents the possible outcome, and we've got the King of Wands in the reverse. All right, so let me go ahead and let us pull some clarifiers to get a clearer picture, okay? So help me to get a clearer picture for Pisces, mid-month, April 2019. Pisces, mid-month, April 2019. What's going on for my Pisces, all right? Let's go ahead and get a clearer picture. All right, so what's going on with this Ace of Swords in reverse? Got Judgment. All right, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, we've got the Ten of Cups. Two of Wands in the reverse. The past position. Person you're dealing with, Five of Swords in the reverse. What you want, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse. Eternal factors, we've got the Chariot in the reverse. External factors, we've got the King of Pentacles. And possible outcome, got the Eight of Swords. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. At the end of this, I'll pull the Romance Angel Oracle card for a final message. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, what is it that we are cutting off? Or where is it that you feel weak? All right, there's some type of either you want to cut something off or there's a lack of clarity in a situation for you. Okay, you're not feeling strong. And you're confused. You're confused about something. So for some of you, I feel like there's definitely some confusion, but Judgment is here to let you know this is like the final chapter. This is the final. There's going to be some finality. I think something's going to happen. Either it's going to show you, something's going to show you where you shouldn't be confused anymore. Okay, it's like, well, you think you're confused, okay, but let us take care of that for you. Don't be confused about this situation, okay? Let's make this really clear for you. Judgment is when the universe kind of steps in and is like, you're struggling with this, so let's make this very clear for you. For others of you, you're confused about a Scorpio, okay? Maybe some of you are in a situation with a Scorpio and they've kind of got you kind of confused. Some of you may be wanting to cut it off with this Scorpio. All right, but also with this Judgment card here, with this Ace of Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel like even though you're confused now, you're getting there. Okay, so sometimes we stay confused in a situation because we're kind of just enjoying the situation and we're pretending like we don't know. But I think that you're gonna make a decision eventually. All right, by the end of this month or by the end of next month, you're gonna get there. You're gonna realize that either you're keeping yourself in a situation, or something's going to happen to really kind of clear things up for you. Okay. Moving on to what your challenge is. Well, your challenge is that you need to see things for what they are. Your challenge is that you are staying in a situation where you know the deal. Okay, I feel like you really do know the deal. But you're struggling with it somehow. And I think that, wanting the Ten of Cups, feeling like the Ten of Cups is close, right? But you can't see it. So it's almost like you're not really trusting yourself, and you're allowing situations to confuse you where you should be more secure in knowing that it's coming. It's going to happen for you, whether it's in this situation or in another situation. Okay, we're moving to the past, and we've got this Queen of Swords here. So some of you may have dealt with a Queen of Swords character. Someone who was very logical. Someone who was very clear. Maybe this was your energy, okay? Maybe you used to be the Queen of Swords, Pisces. You used to be very clear, okay, about what you wanted and who you were. And you were not, there wasn't any mental confusion. You were very clear and correct, direct and concise, okay? But there was still some type of fear of the unknown with you. There was still a sense of staying put, either being single. Okay, some of you remained single for a very long time because you were afraid of the unknown. Okay, for others of you, you may have kept someone or put someone in the friend zone because you were afraid where things may have gone with that person. All right, but now for some reason you're not as certain, you're not as clear about things anymore. Okay, but again, something is going to happen, whether you make a decision or whether the universe shows you something and things unfold and you realize, no, I'm clear now. Okay, so wherever it is that you need to have clarity, it's going to be revealed, and you're going to see what you need. I'm sorry, not where, but you're going to see what you need in order to reach this Ten of Cups. But then it's just about you. Are you going to stay trapped being single because it's safe, or are you going to stay in a situation with someone, that confuses you because, it's better than what's out there, or it's almost like the devil that is better than the one that's out there, but maybe the devil is not out there. Okay, maybe the only devil is the one that who knows. Let's go ahead and move on to the energy of whoever you're dealing with or who's coming towards you. Some of you, there may be a Sagittarius coming towards you. This could have been someone that you had some type of conflict in the past with, but they're coming back to kind of resolve things, okay? They want a resolution to this. But some of you with this Temperance in reverse, you're dealing with someone who's also trying to balance themselves, okay? You're dealing with someone who's also struggling with the truth, struggling to balance their emotions, or find some type of harmony, whether it's with you or whether that's within themselves. Okay, they're scattered, they're focused, their interests are everywhere. Okay, they're all over the place. And clarifying that we've got the Five of Swords. Even though they're all over the place, though, for some reason they're coming back to you, either with some type of regret or because they want to be more clear. So that's what I'm saying. If there was confusion before, like say a person has been confusing you, Pisces, they're coming to you very directly, even though they themselves may be still confused. I think where you're involved, all right, they know exactly how they feel about you, and they're coming towards you to clear things up about that. Okay, so some of you, like I said, you don't even have to worry about it. You may be confused right now, but something's going to happen. Judgment, which is probably this other person coming and letting you know where they stand with you. All right? Moving on to what you want, Pisces. You want a situation where you don't feel like you're being taken for granted anymore, okay? Maybe by this person who represents the Hierophant in reverse, all right? The Hierophant in reverse can be someone who's unconventional, all right? The Hierophant in reverse can represent a Taurus. Or the Hierophant in reverse can represent possibly someone who's already married or already in another situation. The Hierophant in reverse can represent someone who's very full of themselves, okay? Someone who is the know-it-all. They know everything. You know nothing. It's how they want it. But for whatever reason, this is what you want. You want to be taken seriously by this particular person. All right? And I think they're going to let you know, Pisces, if they can do that for you or if they can't. So you don't have to be confused. You're not going to be confused about that for much longer. Okay, some of you want a new relationship. And this new relationship, you want a new relationship that's different. Maybe it's a relationship that is outside of what society understands or what the status quo would consider normal. But maybe that's what would work for you, Pisces. Okay, so you know what? If you're happy with something, if you're happy with a situation, if someone makes you happy, forget about what other people think. Forget about what other people say, okay? As long as this is a true happiness, as long as this person truly loves you and you guys truly have something special, then if it's not what the status quo thinks is okay, who cares, okay? You do what makes you happy because the Ten of Cups is here, all right? And right now it seems like it's a challenge for you, but I feel like, you know, something's going to happen to really open that up for you. Now, internally, what's going on? You've got the Nine of Wands here, okay? But the Nine of Wands is in the reverse. So what is that saying for us, Pisces? Well, it's kind of telling me that you're indecisive, all right? You're very indecisive. You're not sure. I think you're creating obstacles for yourself. I think that's what it is. I think the obstacles, the lack of clarity, I think it's just you not really getting in tune with yourself, all right? We do have the Chariot here. The Chariot is in reverse, which means, again, there's some type of imbalance. So, Pisces, if you're dealing with some type of an emotional or a mental imbalance, then you really, or maybe it's not maybe it's just where your thoughts and your energy is going. All right, it's going all the way in one direction, and you need to balance that out. If you're overthinking a situation, if you're worried about a situation, if you're confused, instead of looking at things objectively, you're just focusing on all the reasons why you're confused, okay? And you don't have much fight left in you. It's almost like you're a little bit paranoid for some of my Pisces. You may be paranoid at what direction the situation is going in, and that's where the confusion is coming in. Versus just being present in the moment, instead of just being present and connecting with someone or even connecting with your own feelings, you're worrying, okay? You're worrying about where things are going. You're worrying that you don't have the strength to move on. It's a little bit dramatic, I know, but sometimes we've got to bring that focus in. We've got to quiet our minds, right? So that our thoughts aren't all over the place and we can have clarity. But again, something's coming, okay? Whether this person's going to come to you with some type of truth or the universe is going to give you the truth that you're seeking. All right, externally, we've got the Chariot and oh, sorry. I just totally skipped over your advice. Your advice: stop crying over spilt milk, Pisces. All right, the past is gone. The past is not here. Stop worrying about all the bad things that are happening and pay attention to some of the good things that are happening. Pisces, maybe some of you, there is someone who wants to reconcile with you, and your advice may be to go ahead with that reconciliation if this is the person that you love, if this is the person that you want, if this is the person that you feel like you're going to get to the Ten of Cups with, okay? Stop pretending like you don't care about this person. Stop acting like you're confused or you don't know, or being indecisive because you're not sure if this is what everybody else is going to think is okay. Who are you living your life for? Yourself or for everybody else? All right? Maybe this person's not sure where things are going either. All right, but guess what? They're serious. They're committed. For some of you, there's this person wants to be there for you. They want to provide for you. Okay, you've got the King of Pentacles. For some of you, there's different people here. For some of my Pisces, I think more my single Pisces, I think there's an imbalance. There's someone who's not sure what they want, but they know they want you. There's someone that knows exactly what they want, and they know that they want you also. All right, some of you've got a few people. Some of you, it's almost like you've got one real and a few fakes. Okay, you've got a few people that all they know is that they want you, and that's all they got. And then you got somebody who is like, yes, no, I know where I want to go. I know that I want you. Or you've got somebody that's like, I don't even care where we're going, but I'm gonna take care of you until we get to where we need to be. All right. Next, we're moving on to the possible outcome. Some of you, you've got a King of Wands, okay, coming towards you. But again, are you going to see? Some of you don't want to see that you're dealing with someone who's the King of Wands in the reverse. Some of you don't want to see that someone's manipulating you or that someone's lying to you. Someone, either that or you're dealing with some big insecurities of your own. Okay, you're dealing with a lack of confidence. You're dealing with a lot. Okay. Some of you are dealing with someone who's going to get really stern with you. All right. I think this person's going to get really stern. And I think that's what this Five of Swords is about. I think this person's going to get really clear. Even though you want to pretend like you're confused, Pisces, this person's going to tell it to you like it is. They may be a fire sign. The King of Wands can be someone who's on the Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp also. So for some of you, this person's really going to tell it to you like it is, whether you want it or not. Whether you want it or not, Pisces. So you can sit there and you can be confused. This person, I think they're going to be very upfront with you, but I think you're still grappling with the right thing is, what other people think. All right. Feeling like, you can't free yourself. Free yourself. Free your mind, Pisces. Open up your mind. All right, if you're unconventional, it's okay. If you want to do things your own way, that's fine. Don't worry about what everybody else is thinking. If you love somebody and everybody's telling you that's not the person that you're supposed to love, listen, if that person loves you and they're treating you well, Pisces, and you're happy, do your thing, okay? Because guess what? A lot of people, they're not happy with their situation. So maybe don't listen to what everybody else is saying, because they're not happy in a situation, so therefore why should you be happy in a situation? So you really want to be careful getting caught up in what everybody else thinks, okay? Also, again, sometimes you're so worried about the direction and the outcome that you're not enjoying the journey, all right? So some of you are not enjoying the journey because you're so focused on, where is this going to go? Where is this going to go? You can't see the ending, so you don't want to get to the middle. And it's like, sometimes we got to let that go. If you know that this person is reliable and trustworthy, and whenever they say they're going to be there, they're there, then who knows where it can go. Now, on the flip side, if you know that you can't trust this person, if you know that this person isn't being trustworthy, isn't being truthful and honest, or if you know that this person is manipulating you, then there's really not much to be concerned about, okay? There's not much to think about. There's not much to worry about, all right? Try to focus on something better. Try to open yourself up to something new, okay? If you're in a relationship, I think that your partner is going to come to you with some type of truth about themselves. All right? Maybe they've been off lately. They've been acting weird. They've been acting, I think maybe they might even come to you with, I think that they may try to come to you like, listen, babe, I don't know. They may address these fears that you have. I feel like they may say to you, look, I'm not sure. I know you're not sure where things are going, but trust me. All right. And you know what, Pisces, if you trust the person, then again, go for it. Don't worry about what everyone else says. But if you don't trust them, then don't trust them. And it's just, sometimes it's as simple as that. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say about this situation from my Pisces for this April 2019 mid-month reading. All right, romance angels, what do you have to tell my Pisces? What's the message for Pisces? All right, Pisces, the angels are telling you passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. Peeping at the bottom of the deck, though, for my other set, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is two different. Remember, I give you different options. There's different people in this reading. For some people, you have someone who's really going to come to you and tell you how they feel and set you straight. And I think that for those of you who want this person and you're just afraid what everybody's going to think, then go for it and let passion, be your guide. For those of you, though, who feel like you may be dealing with someone who's manipulating or they're unclear or they're confusing you, if there are red flags in the situation, then you definitely want to pay attention to it, okay? So let me go ahead and read from the Romance Oracle's book about passion. All right? Your prayers for great love have been heard and answered, and it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, a cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The romance angels say that having a passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies. And who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions, okay? So Pisces, if you're completely single, maybe it's time to get out there and get your confidence back. Stop allowing yourself to be confused or worry about what everybody else thinks. Get out there, meet people. Don't be afraid of the unknown, okay? For those of you who are dealing with someone, that person is trying to really find some harmony, I think, within themselves, or they're definitely trying to create some type of harmony with you. And again, the seesaw, the scale for this reading is, do you trust this person or you don't trust this person? If there's red flags and you don't trust this person, then you follow your instincts. If there are no red flags and you do trust this person and this person wants to be there for you, Pisces, stop overthinking it, all right? That has been your April mid-month reading, guys. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you'd like a more personalized reading, go ahead and contact me and give the video a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new content. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye, Pisces.